the City.
Die. You die right now. First of all, no one remembers Steve from Sex and the City, and no one remembers Tony Bennett either. So it's a worthless impersonation all the way around. All right. This may be a fake trend, but it's the thing that the latest scare thing that you put out there for parents of middle schoolers. You guys remember the trend of Vodka Tampons?
Yes, to get the girl or guy drunk.
That's exactly right. Guys supposedly would take a tampon that was soaked in vodka and put it in his evil. And supposedly that would get you drunk very quickly because it would be absorbed directly through the walls of the intestinals. Now, I tried this, and I don't think there's anything to it. I mean, I just... Would you ever try that?
No.
Could you imagine? So, that was a story for a while, and I guess there was something to it. And the thing is, once these things become public, even if they're fake trends, kids are going to try it. You put out there that vodka tamps work, and somebody's going to try vodka tamp. Probably a guy who works on sports radio in the mornings. Named George.
Not me.
So, and then there was also the vodka in the eye. Do you remember this one?
No.
With eyedroppers?
People would take eye shots of vodka, supposedly open their eye and then pour vodka in it and let it be absorbed into the eye to get drunk quicker. My question is, how is drinking vodka straight, how does that not get you drunk quick enough?
Right.
Seems like that works pretty quickly.
That's just too old school.
Yeah, that's for the old people.
Not hip enough.
That wouldn't burn your eyes?
Yes, it would. Then, doctors came out, the old unhip doctors came out and said, hey, listen, you're doing permanent eye damage. Whatever. Like you know anything about permanent eye damage. You're over 35. What do you even know about the world?
You didn't know how to party.
So now here's the new one. Crushing up Smarties and snorting them.
Just Smarties. Just sugar.
That's right.
Snorting sugar.
Snorting sugar.
Huh.
Supposedly this has been the subject of many YouTube videos. People snorting sugar.
I don't think I'm opposed to this.
I'm not either because it doesn't do anything.
Hurts like hell.
Have you tried it?
I tried it when I was in college, yeah.
You snorted Smarties?
Well, not Smarties, but those pixie sticks.
Yeah.
Those are pure sugar flavored.
Why? How did that
Just because I was a dumb kid, and I said, oh, let's do this. It'll be fun. Ow.
What are the dumb things you do in college?
Oh, God. So many.
Guys.
Uh-oh.
What?
Share.
You did guys in college.
Not in college.
Whoa. This is getting more detailed now. There's more layers to this. I gotta go. you have to work on the show. Yeah, the dumbest thing you did in college. Boy, that would be an interesting topic. Maybe the P1s should send me their emails. The dumbest thing they did in college. And you could be anonymous. But the thing in college that you're most embarrassed about. And don't put some fat chick. Make it be a real incident that you did that you thought would be cool or experimental. There was a guy up here at the ticket who one time confessed to us something that he had done with a Bic pen that he should have never confessed to.
That up.
Why?
Because it was off air, that's why.
Bottom.
You sure? I remember it being talked about on the air.
Only by you.
God, why would he confess that to a team of people that work on sports radio? Anyway.
And the story was...
What was it?
That a ballpoint pen made love to him? Is that right?
Well, he forced it to.
Oh, my.
And it was brand specific. That was the weird thing. It was a Bic.
Right.
Of course, Gordon remembers all the details.
Well, that's all the details there are. That's all I knew.
This just be like the first 15 minutes of the rant every Saturday.
Recounting the Bic story?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And go into Davy's towel story. And
what's Davy's towel story?
He rips the towel off the side of the bathroom because he lost his balance.
Why are you laughing? What did
Because you added all the details to it. That one shower ring at a time would pop off as he grabbed the shower
as he rides the shower curtain down into the bathtub. Well, that was him. What was he doing?
We don't need to, you can't talk about it.
He was standing above the toilet, committing singular love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had him during the moment of being overcome with pleasure.
He cramped up.
Yeah, his knees buckle, and he knees himself into a crushed wicker basket and rips the molly bolts out of the towel holder. And then rides the shower curtain into the tub, one ring at a time.
Stepping it down.
Yeah. And all that's left is him laying in the tub, just breathing heavily as the Footprints poem is swinging on its picture hook above the toilet.
Why do people put lovely poems above a toilet?
I don't know. Let's leave Jesus and his footprints out of the hell
Evil
room.
right?
Yeah. There's evil that goes on in that room, and because Jesus had no knowledge of a bathroom.
No.
He wanted nothing to do with that. So stop putting crosses and footprint poems in your bathroom. Like Davey found out the hard way. And didn't he crack the tank off of it and was laying in flooded water?
Yeah, right.
That's not even the best Davy story.
Detail.
The best Davy story is the car trouble on the way home. Really late at night after an unfortunate incident.
There's one of these, I can't remember which one. There's one of the stories he gets mad when we tell.
Okay, well, let's not
and
tell
I think it may be that one.
Okay.
All right.
The shower curtain and the footprints poem and the molly bolts, that one I think was more made up, so
Yes.
you didn't mind that one
The
so much.
ridiculous details that you guys would add to it.
But the pushing the Jeep home in soiled pants, that was the one.
You don't have to
Tell
tell
a
it.
story, idiot.
Maybe we'll get him to retell it at Ticket Stop.
Anonymously.
Overbooked.
Yeah.
We will we'll put him behind a curtain and disguise his voice. Anyway, so the warnings to Snorting Smarties is that it can lead to an immediate allergic reaction, which could lead to respiratory arrest and then death. That's jumping ahead there.
What a leap.
Don't you think someone would know if they're allergic to sugar
Yeah.
You would think.
by the time they're snorting Smarties? Also, one guy from the Mayo Clinic said that frequent snorting could lead to maggots feeding on the sugary dust wedged inside the nose. That it could lead to a nasal maggot infection.
What?
That sounds so made up to me. All right, now, as far as the pure sugar snacks, your Smarties, your Pixie Sticks, your Fun Dip, your cotton candy, which one of those is the best?
Cotton candy spare.
Whoa, what?
I don't like cotton candy.
How do you not like cotton candy?
Because it's spare.
No, it isn't. The way they take that little cone and start running around that drum, and you see it gathering the magical dust bunnies of fairy dust.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's great.
The only thing you mentioned that's any good is Smarties.
Smarties are the worst of the things I mentioned.
No,
I
those
like
are the
Smarties, and I think Fun Dip is...
The best thing ever.
Fun Dip is quite innovative and delicious.
It has a sugar delivery system that is made of sugar.
Yes.
That's what I think is interesting.
A sugar
The
spoon
utensil
or whatever that thing
that
is.
you use to get the sugar into you is made of sugar.
And the utensil is actually more delicious than the dip.
That is absolutely the best taste in the candy world, is the Fun Dip stick.
Yeah.
And I've never understood why that company doesn't come out with like a 6-pack of sticks and just leave the whole sugar pouches out of it.
They achieved perfection with the stick.
I wonder if they still taste the same. I haven't had Fun Dip in 10 years.
Was it really that much fun?
No, it wasn't that. He gives a mess.
It was pretty fun. Although I was always creeped out that the adhesive used was my own spit. You know, you have to
Able to get the
you have
sugar,
to do
you
you have
know.
to do this to the stick at first, just
Gross. All right.
to get saliva on it, and then you dip it in there, and then you get more sugar. But yeah, I don't want to use my spit as adhesive. What is another weird thing you can use your spit for?
I've had my Gordo limit for the day.
Stop it. We're still talking. And finally, I want to...
Gasoline?
That's right.
Use your spit for
Siphon.
gasoline?
Can you power a vehicle?
No.
Okay.
No, a vehicle runs on lubrication and combustibles.
All right. How about movie theater tickets? You asked me a question, and I'm trying to come up with possible
What
answers.
other things can you use your spit for?
Pretty glad you asked me that.
And your answer was movie theater tickets.
Is that correct or incorrect?
What,
in
count 'em out?
in what way would you use your spit?
No.
I'm asking you.
Let's talk quickly about Anna Bachman. She was on vacation. Oh, I think I did this story with you. Who was posing for a picture, fell off. 25-year-old woman.
Yeah, this does sound familiar.
Yeah, she was vacationing in San Diego, standing on the cliffs,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
posing.
Close, yeah.
But I believe with her sister, steps back, gone.
Mm-hmm.
25 years old. Which reminds me of when George tried to push me into the Grand Canyon.
Opposite story.
And I am still planning on filing charges against
Keep
that.
trying.
Because you were wrestling with me above the Grand
I was
Canyon.
trying to view the Grand Canyon. You jokingly tried to push me.
I was in the middle
And
of a
had
prayer
you been
when you
successful,
charged me
I
like a
would
Brahma
guarantee you,
bull.
I would have grabbed you by the throat and you would have gone off with me.
There's no way you would have
I
had the
was a
guts
witness
take me
to
with
this.
You. You would not deprive the world of me.
I was
Yes,
a
I would.
witness to this, and Gordon instigated the horseplay, and they were both on ice. They had no footing.
Great idea, Gordon.
I'm going to believe you. Eyewitness
both could've gone
testimony
over
is
the edge.
notoriously unreliable.
Hey, but it was funny, Gordon. They'll laugh a minute.
Well, we can laugh about it now.
Yeah, it's funny now.
All right.
All right, that's the corner.